And just like that, we're going to get into this game 1 here. Going to be Jigglypuff versus Fox. Now, most of you will probably look at this and be like, okay, well, Puff will win this easily. I'll be sure to inform him of that. But, so most people would probably look at this and be like, okay, Fox is going to win this. But, unfortunately, Raichu... Well, I guess not really unfortunately. Maybe unfortunate for Waddle here, but Raichu has a really good knowledge of how Fox plays. Been playing against a lot of them since the beginning of the CMPL days. Playing against, I do believe, Chuckles. He's played against Kento a lot. He's played against, well, of course, Waddle a bunch, seeing how they both KO'd the CLP event and GGSW. So he definitely does have that matchup experience against Foxes to where he can prime himself to potentially beat this. I do believe the last time that they played this, Raichu kind of spanked Waddle, unfortunately. Kind of played against his aggression a little bit too much. But right now, from the looks of things, Waddle definitely in a much better spot, putting the percent and the hurt on your man Raichu here. Gets the up tilt and the up air and able to take the first stock. Right now, just kind of, not playing too aggressive, kind of playing around, staying out of Jigglypuff's range, which is the best thing to do against this character. And also choosing to recover 2 ledge, which is also another really good option. Seeing how Raichu is always hoping for that on-stage recovery, so he can punch it with the rest. Right now, Raichu kind of sitting there waiting, looking for a spot touch into a rest, but not able to get it, so he gets a grab and tries to put your man Waddle in some disadvantaged state. Trying to put him in some type of way to where he can react to it and punish him accordingly, but unfortunately, I was going to say, okay, that was pretty clean. I was going to say that Raichu can find his opportunity to take it, but right there, able to throw out that pound, catch a man while his recovery, put him in an untackable situation, I do believe, and just kind of bounce off stage and die. Right now, Waddle knows he has the lead. He's not playing too aggressive, which is really smart. Just kind of sitting back, relax, getting some poke damage in, not wanting to do too much. No, this is a lot better play from Waddle coming out from a lot better play in comparison to what he did last time. He's got his lead, he's keeping it. He's definitely not playing too aggressive because he's just like, look, last time this happened, I kind of got spanked a little bit, so nice adaptation skills, and just like that, my man Waddle able to take game 1 solidly against Raichu there. Right now, Raichu debating on where he wants to go. Actually, no, insta going to FD. So a really weird pick, in my opinion. Just because typically whenever you go to FD, it's the idea of I'm going to keep you in disadvantage more than you can. And if you look at that first game, the neutral exchanges seem to go in Waddle's way a lot more than Raichu's. And just like that, as I said, Raichu kind of being put in a little tough of a spot here. We'll say good shield pressure off of that pound definitely does a lot of damage to you, man. If Waddle did not perfect shield that second one, he definitely would have been in a world of hurt. Wouldn't have been death because he was at 0%, but definitely would have done that damage. Waddle going for that greedy up smash, definitely going to get punished for it, and deserves to. My man said, look, let me see if you drop shield right here. And Raichu just said, nah, it's my turn to do a little bit of damage. Not too much though, seeing how Puff is not too good at conversions, but definitely doing a small little climb, trying to decrease that lead that Waddle has built for himself. Maybe put himself in a good position to get a punish. I wouldn't know percent-wise, but I mean, I'd take a shot in the dark and say maybe rest kill. If he gets a couple, I don't know, I think if he's at 70, I think he'll be able to do it. But with that much rage, it's... Seeing how I did not play the character, I wouldn't know, but it looks like it'd be feasible. Definitely confirmable now, though. Raichu has definitely played the patience game long enough to be able to kind of get rid of that lead, but unfortunately, when a little aggressive, going for that off-stage trip, not going to be able to get anything off of it besides a little bit of percent, but losing his stock in return. Rollout. Interesting. Rollout into a fair. Was not expecting that. I will not lie. Small little back and forth mutual exchanges here. Not too much going on besides both of these characters kind of waiting for another person to flub. Slowly but surely though, you see Raichu looking for a way to once again quell the lead that Waddle had. But Waddle definitely playing a lot more patient than he has been. And I gotta say, I like it. Right up there though, nice little aggression switch, run up smash, gonna be able to take it 2-0 over you, man, Raichu. And, oh, let me see here. Comfortably, going to be able to move himself over. Right now we're going to have the next losers